Okay, Coach, this storied franchise in Dallas and their fans are hungry and hopeful to add another champ. Okay, Coach, this storied franchise in Dallas and their fans are hungry and hopeful to add another championship banner in the rafters as we settle in for some playoff football at AT&T Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
Now Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Mike 56. Don't let him breathe. Hey, kill. Breathe, defense. Check. Go. Get out there. Check 50.
Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Shit, bro.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. This to Jarwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Check 56. Watch the screen. Go to 54. Check 3. Gun. Motion. 56. Go. Get out there. I got you. 56. Mike, 56. Right there.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete.
Gonna drop
And
that
he's
shit,
able to get
man.
it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st
I ain't
down.
been playing, bro. I ain't been home.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I could probably bust off a couple wins today, though. I ain't tripping on that shit.
56. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. 13th play now, the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame, there to get a hand in.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort.
Damn, man, they should have been off the field, coach.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
Bye. My finger slipped, dog.
And Zerline's kick is good.
That wasn't even the play I wanted to come out in, and I ain't want to call no timeout.
It's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown.
That shit happened twice, both times on 4th down.
They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
I bet it did. Just goof ass.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Racing by. I ain't did that shit since I was a young nigga.
This will be taken very short.
I'm saying like young nigga, like 10, 8, nigga. We ain't racing the street in the 80s.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You got take. You got take. You got take right there.
Saquon Barkley.
Oh, you gotta hold that block.
Line here and brought down there. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Wow, that's it right there. If he hold that block, no cap.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, bro, I be getting away from that shit all season. Playoffs, that shit a different story. I bust off 200. Wow,
a 1st down carry for Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
20.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And Ingram holds it in. And he's going to have another 1st down.
He ain't jumped, man. He ain't jumped.
We often with Cam Newton talk a lot about
Evan, boy, Evan.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Nigga, did you say that's 6? You thought you was supposed to score going the other way?
I'm cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Oh, I'm all right. Don't worry about it. We're going to run it. We do as we please, man.
On 2nd down now. Barkley. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 39 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Gotta love it. Just gotta stick to my guns.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I don't like when Call of Duty.
This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Oh, you don't have to. Bears.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not
All
ideal.
right. You know what be happening in mud, nigga. He's like, all right.
See the field goal kicker trot on the field.
He running at his ass.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
He right now waiting on you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Elliott.
Come on, bro. That's that bullshit.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard
That's that
short here with
bullshit.
3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
But that was a risk, boy. I so risked it right there. I so risked it right there, boy.
That's a great
I did that shit on both sides.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So it's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down.
Oh, he got through. Ain't that bad a bit.
Taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Probably that nigga was
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. 20. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Great.
To throw is Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I did.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
I'm a
and to
fool.
the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry.
To the what else?
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman.
I just thought I
Standing
was
by in
tripping.
Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They'll run on first down. Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Kill. Everybody kill. Orbit.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Can we, though?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional round matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime. Take it away, Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah. I ain't put no stick work into that play.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
That might go.
20, 10,
that might go.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Yeah, I set the whole up.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're
that boy said the run was dead.
It certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try to get back to
I'm
where
glad
you
your
were
ass didn't straighten up because he probably would have let it go.
On first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
56. Down to lose one. 56 to Mike. Gun.
What the fuck are you doing?
Prescott from the gun. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Probably pressing all
2 catches
around,
now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. On first down, it's Elliott.
I know falling
and the
forward.
play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Elliott.
They fill the hole.
Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
We blitz.
They tried a quick hit inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. This is Elliott.
What the fuck was that?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
On the sneak, it's Prescott. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test.
Bullshit!
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in as his guys are back within a single score.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Here we go. 8. 8. 54. 54. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Now Newton. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Check. Walk 54. Walk 54.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
Come on, you gotta let me break in front of that, bro.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
That's bullshit, bro.
To the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From the 50, Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 50 yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's got it. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Harrison, what are you doing, bro?
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he
Thank
could make the play
God.
for him, and he did.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. 2 yards on the 1st down carry and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And no, it's incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Leonard Williams in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
Check three. Sway.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Cooper was the target there.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
On first down, Barkley. A gain of 3, second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Newton to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Rosas now to add the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go play action here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Mike 20. Gun.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Stepping up, he'll try and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
46.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Julian Love picks it. Intended that time for Cooper. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Brady Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.